Okay, I've said before on this channel that there is no bad idea that doesn't go unimplemented around here, and here we have the latest one. Yes, folks, this is a classic Mini. Now I'm just going to do a very short introduction on this, kind of like a one walk around type introduction. There'll be more once I start working on it. But yes, this is a 1977 classic Mini. You can see it's somewhat modified, right? They didn't come stock sitting that low and or having these kinds of wheels on them. Somebody liked the rally look. I know who it is. I bought this one from an acquaintance of mine. And yeah, so this is kind of a blank canvas for me, and that's really the idea here. So it's been converted to an earlier dash. The speedometer needs some help, and I'm probably going to change the whole center binnacle. Obviously it's got an aftermarket steering wheel. These seats, in fact the whole interior is from a later model. Very obviously it's been converted to 10-inch wheels, which actually makes it ride quite nice. The tires will have to go because they're just aged out. You can see it doesn't have a plate yet. It currently has an issue with a sticky throttle. So once I plate it, I need to take it to an inspection, and by that time I need to fix the throttle. And yes, there's a Cadillac emblem down there. Okay, the not stock part continues under the bonnet. This is a Rob Walker built 1293. It's streetable, it's a bit spicy. I think there's a dyno sheet amongst the paperwork that says it's got about 90 horsepower. It's also got a somewhat improvised secondary radiator. This car came out of Colorado and it had cooling problems with the heat and the elevation. So unfortunately, the radiator at the moment means it doesn't have any heat. It does have an improvised, I think that's a bilge blower to defrost the windows and all that. But I will have to add a heater, and like with a lot of Minis, the air guides are missing. Not sure I'm going to replace the air guide or not. Carb is an HIF 44 setup for this engine. At the moment, I have to see if this comes with the car or not. You can see it's got just the cone filter instead of the usual filter element. If I can find the elbow for the HIF and put a stockish air filter back on, I'm actually planning to do that, because there's actually an air filter out there, or air filter housing, that is supposed to improve the performance and make it a bit quieter. Not that this is a quiet car. But anyway, that's what we have right now. Again, this is just a quick introduction. Yes, it's got some rust. You can probably see this. It's a classic Mini. One that had less rust would have been a lot more expensive and probably not have the tasty bits on it. So I'm perfectly willing to deal with some rust here. What's the plan? Well, that'll be in the next episode for the Mini. Right now, at the moment, this is just a welcome to the channel video. And yes, it's right-hand driving, as you haven't noticed. The next video, well, I'll hopefully be fixing the issue with the carburetor and just do a little bit of general maintenance. Once we've got that one, I'll also explain what the plan is for this car, because there are more mods coming on this car. In the meantime, the next video on this channel will actually be a little bit of modification work on the Harley. The Harley in the last video. So if you haven't watched that, have a look at that one, and I'll see you shortly on this channel.